everyone, it's Miss Keenor, and today we are going to learn our final method for subtraction before we start our outcome tomorrow. Now let's have a look at our learning objectives for today. To know how to use subtraction to find the difference. This method will be very important because we will be using this method to help us find the questions and answers for our subtraction colour by numbers. Number 1, I can represent the difference through dots. Number 2, I can find the difference by drawing dots. And number 3, I can subtract from the starting number to find the missing number. So, our question could be a question where we are looking for the number at the end of the number sentence, or it could be a number sentence where we have got a missing number. Let's start off where we are looking for the final number. So if we had 10 take away 6, what would 10 take away 6 equal? Now the first thing we're going to do is we want to start off with our biggest number. Our biggest number is 10. So we're going to draw 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've drawn 10 dots. Now, we want to find the difference. So I'm going to then draw 6 dots. And I'm going to draw 6 dots below my 10 dots in line so that I can see how many I've got left over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I can see that there is all this space over here. So I'm then going to show my answer drawing in the rest of the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 dots left, so my answer must be 4. Let's try another one. Now, I could also have questions where they look like this. And I don't know what this number here is. I would work that out a similar way. So I'd start off with my 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My 10 dots. I'm then going to draw, this time, 8 dots. Now, I can fill in my missing number by looking at how many more dots I would need to draw to make 10. I know I would need to draw 2 more dots to make 10. So my answer must be 2. Let's go through one more together and I'll break down the steps and then I'd like you to give it a go yourself. Okay, so this time my question is going to be 8 take away 5. What does 8 take away 5 equal? So again, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my number sentence. I'm then going to think, well, I need to start off with the biggest number. The biggest number is going to be the dots that go across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm going to think about my next number, and my next number is going to be the 5. So I need to know what the difference between 8 and 5 is. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I've put the dots underneath each other so I can see how many more I need to draw in. I'm going to draw in my final dots. 1, 2, 3. Now I've only had to draw in 3 dots to make up 8. So I know the difference between the number 8 and the number 5 is 3. So the number 3 must be my answer. Let's do it one more time. Like I am doing, you might find it easier to use different colours to help you see the difference. let's do a harder one. Let's do 15, take away 8. So this time I'm going to have to draw 15 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've drawn my dots. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 dots. Now I'm going to draw my 8 dots. Remember, I'm going to draw them underneath, and I'm going to make sure they're directly underneath the other dots so I know how many more I need to fill in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have drawn 8 dots. Let me just check. Yep, definitely 8 dots there. So now I can fill in the rest of the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've filled in all my dots and I counted 7 pink dots. So my answer must be 7. I'd like you to have a go at this method. If you want to watch this video again just to help you go through it another time, then try and give that a go. But I think if you use different colours, it will be easier for you to see where the difference is. Now let's have a look at the success criteria. So at the end of the lesson, you can have a look through and see if you think you've met them. To know how to use subtraction to find the difference, I can represent the difference through dots. So that would be doing this part. Number 2, I can find the difference by drawing the dots. And that is where we found the difference over here. And number 3, I can subtract from the starting number. Remember, we said the starting number was our biggest number, which in a subtraction question always comes first. And carry on with number 3, and I can find the missing number. Well, now in the questions that we've done, the missing number was the answer over here. But remember at the beginning, I said your missing number could be this one here. So at the end of the lesson, I'd like you to have a look through your work and have a think about, did you meet those success criteria? How well did you do? And what do you think you could do better next time? Remember, it's very important that you use the method to work it out. I'd quite like to see each method shown like this, as it will make it easier when you come to trying to write your own questions at a later point in the week. See you next time.